and so they can do the body fat and
since the body fat machine is not practical, we work with customers nationwide, actually worldwide. So it's not possible to have people do the fat machine scale everywhere. So we have the fat caliper. It's very cost effective. It's like less than $1, and people can just measure the fat.
Yeah, and this is my customer sent me the result on a live chat.
Foods they take.
Yeah. And I have a meal plan for them in week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. I have everything sent on to them, and I have a chart
the discipline chart.
Yeah,
so people just log in their discipline. Today you have a shake. This meal is the shake. This meal proper meal. You have to exercise. So in 1 week, you know exactly what you're eating and whatnot, and so that we can calculate how disciplined you are. And according to depending on how disciplined you are, you can really talk about your goal. If it's achievable in alignment to the goal that you set up in the first place.
Yeah, and the key success of us is about Superstar Award. Yeah, because when we do the Superstar Award, people can refer people. Because the customer, they don't like to bring two people to us because they shame. They're afraid looking bad for their friend and everything. So we create the Superstar Award to help the customer to find more refer.
Yeah, because we got inspired by Bart. I don't know where you are, but thanks so much for the idea about the ambassador program. Well, when we find that we tell customers to get to people, it's sometimes difficult for people to go and get to people because I don't know about the rest, but the Asian, we're so reserved. We are shy to talk about selling, right? So the Superstar Award is like actually inviting people to just play a game instead of just go out and sell to people.
Yeah, and I have a reward for them. I have 5 star, 10 star, and 20 star. If they post their drinking shake workout on Facebook and tag me or tag coach, they will get 1 star. And I will say to them, hey, don't forget push hashtag. Let's say hashtag code blah 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 and your team, your name, and everything, and put to me, right? And a second post your before after, but don't say before after. You can say drinking shake, chart, and workout, and this is my program with coach and everything. You will get 2 star.
So let me just quickly jump in here that everybody's in the same level, please. So the flow you saw, Facebook page is the start. People get attracted about before-after pictures, albums, like workouts. They're inspired. They approach her. Hey, I would like to get more information, I would like to try the product. She's in a personal chat with them and actually doing like all these estimations about having, everything she needs to know to get the person started on the program. They don't have a trial pack, by the way, so she has to sell a program to people over the chat, not on the phone, over the chat. They're not in front of her. So her kind of numbers are actually very big to come to the point versus the people of us who are able to work with a trial pack because trial pack is much cheaper and much easier to spread out. So she has to really funnel them down to the really serious people. Then they have this chat going on and I saw that. She has, I can't even say the number, but it's over 100 people. She's in personal contact every single day in the chat, doing the follow-up. How are you? How was your shake? Show me that, okay? Crazy. Okay, so just saying. Then you do all of this work where we are, and now we're asking for the referrals at this certain point because you have your people in your chat groups, in your Facebook groups, they get started, and now you want this to be spread out to their circle of influence, and you reward them in the moment they're sharing their personal journey within Herbalife. So here we are now with the stars.
We reward them for the action, not for the result.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when the customer post on their Facebook, hey, what are you doing? Why you lost so many kilos? I want to join the program. So I will say to my customer, hey, if you have your friend, bring them to me. So I can suggest the program for them. And after that, when you get a referral, okay, next slide, yeah. Okay, when the reorder, they will get 3 star, right? And if you come to our center, you will get 4 star. But if you refer 1 person, you will get 5 star. So if you refer 2 person, you get 10 star. You get a reward. You get a ambassador program, 25%. You get so many things. So I can say to them, and that time the customer will excited because after program 1 week, they will lost 3 kilo and everything. They're so excited, and they will join the superstar program. Yeah.
Okay. So you have some examples of how it looks like? Yes, exactly.
This is,
so these are the posts of the people when they post it. They send you a screenshot of that and you make your star to this person because she did this post. And you put, like, let's say she has 1 star because of this picture, she gets a 2nd star. And then she can say with 5 or 10, I would like to have this t-shirt, this bottle or whatever as a reward because of posting so many pictures, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. This is so easy. The thing is that you do the hashtag, so you make sure that they can control it and you actually lead the traffic of them to you if there's a friend or family member is interested in the product. Very good.
Yeah, and this is ambassador active. They if order a gift, I will order gift card for the discount when a customer refer people to order with code. And people who are not ambassador, who are ambassador product lover, yeah, but don't want to be a code, they will get a voucher. So it's like a gift reward to them.
So basically, ambassadors for us, they don't have to go all to the fuss of selling to customers. So the coach is taking care of selling and everything. So ambassadors just refer people to the coaches.
And I post this photo on our secret group. And when another customer saw, hey, what you are doing, why you get the voucher, and they was interesting. Yeah.
So it's in a closed group actually, only the customers are amongst, they see suddenly a voucher, they say I want a voucher too, what I have to do? They say like very easy, just share this, get me referrals and you get also a voucher of XYZ. Very easy, very clever, make them curious.
And this is from code, we recognize them on the secret group too. Yes.
Very good. We will actually go into more details with this. We're working on the company, you see like all these pictures to give you a deeper insight. We don't have the time today, but there will come something more detailed and also in English, not only in Thai, okay? We make sure this is happening. And I think then everybody understands deeper.
Yeah, I just wanted to say last 20 seconds that really for us in the past 4 years it's been amazing, but really there are no secrets. The secret to our success really is 16 hours of work. That's it, because she's always on the computer working. Right before we sleep, she's always working. So that's the secret. So there's no secret behind the scene, really. We share everything to you. Thank you.
Thank you.